Hello, welcome to week 5. I just have a couple of announcements. Seems like every week there's fewer and fewer questions about logistics, more and more questions about math. So that's good. We're getting more on math and less on how do we work our, how do we work this Schoology? How do we work iPads? Um, but I'm happy to answer any questions at any time. So keep up the great work. You guys are doing awesome, sending me lots of emails. I just have a couple of announcements to go over. I've gone over some of this information before, but I think it's important that we go over it again. So, late work, remember, late work is accepted until the end of the quarter. But if you're behind by more than a week, I would say you really, really need to get caught up. I'm here to help. I'm willing to make appointments with you nearly almost any time of the day or night, mostly day or evening, but um, yeah, just hit me up with an email. I'll work with you. I'm willing to do whatever I can to get you back into school and back into class. Remember, classes count, right? This credit for this quarter is going to count. And if you're not passing this quarter, then you're going to have to retake an Algebra 2 credit, either summer school or some other time. So this quarter, although it's strange and crazy and weird and distance learning and all that, it still counts. So let me help you get to where you need to go. I am no longer going to use the completion check marks that tell you that you have to like look at every single document. I feel like that was useful for the first few weeks while we were getting used to how the format of my class was going to work. But now that you guys know how the format works, I don't think that you need that anymore. However, I will still keep the formative and summative completion check marks. So you still need to get a 75% on the formative before you can take the summative, which is kind of confusing because the formative is worth 25% of your grade and the summative is worth 75% of your grade. I have been excusing organizer posts for people who have been getting behind up until this point, but now I'm going to keep them as missing as we move forward because I feel like they're very easy points, just a way to get points on the board if you are participating. All you have to do is just show me that you know what you have to do for the week, and hopefully it helps you stay organized in your other classes too. But that's up to you. So yeah, I'm just going to keep that there. It's kind of like a participation point thing. If you can't make it up once it's done from the previous week, if it really comes down to it, we'll try to figure out how to get you a makeup if you need those points. But for now, I want to keep that as something that's for people who are checking in consistently and staying organized. Yeah, so like the check mark thing, I really want you to also start to become more independent in your search for answers. That does not mean I won't answer your questions, but I have been getting a lot of questions from people that I already answered in the extra videos, questions that could be answered if you did the worksheet, questions that were answered when I went through the notes. And I know my videos are really long, but like I say over and over again, you don't have to watch the whole video. You can skip ahead if something makes sense. You can just look at the answers. But yeah, sometimes answers to your questions that are coming in via email are already in the notes or the worksheet or the extra videos. So keep that in mind. I'm going to start pushing you to being a little bit more independent. I might redirect your question to go look at this resource, go look at that resource as we're going. But again, I'm always here to help. I think that's it for your announcements. Keep up the great work, and I'm excited to see what you guys think of our new unit. It's kind of different and weird and geometry based, and so yeah, I'm excited about a new unit. All right, I hope you guys are having a good week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.